everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl Cupid, and we're going to be doing another collective reading today. We're going to be pulling from my message jar, and then we will be getting into what you need to know just moving into the next week. All right, so before we get into it, this reading is timeless, so whenever you watch the video is when you're meant to watch it. And all energy is fluid, so anything that doesn't resonate, leave it. Anything that does, take it. We could be talking about past, present, future, you know, we know the drill. So let's go ahead and pull a message for you. I just want to center my energy first. Spirit, please give us a message for the collective. Please give us a message for the collective. What does the collective here on my channel need to know? What does the collective need to know at this time? Okay, we have a message. Oh. Okay, we have a message. All right, collective. Our message is anger is often misdirected. Anger is often misdirected, okay? Anger is often misdirected. So I'm gonna put this here, and we're just going to pull some cards on what you need to know right now, and then we will see how that message ties in, okay? All right, Spirit. Please tell me, what does my collective need to know? What is the collective who's watching my channel, will watch my channel? What do they need to know? One card, please. And then, ooh, okay. Let's just look at these two first, okay? We have the Tower. We have the Tower here. Sorry. My camera changes because I'm using my iPad. It really should be over here, which is why I keep doing that, but it's too late to change it, so. We have the Tower, and we have the Hermit. The Tower and the Hermit. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? What does the collective need to know? The Tower, the Hermit. Please tell us one more card. What do we need to know? Of Swords. And then we have a King of Coins at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. Let's go ahead and clarify. Anger is often misdirected. I feel like there's somebody here that is reflecting on a Tower with you, right? With this Hermit. This is somebody isolated, right? This is somebody, I keep just getting isolated. They're in deep contemplation, right? This is somebody who is being, I don't want to say forced, but this Tower feels very forced. It feels like they're being directed into the space of isolation. This could be you or someone else, but it's like now they're reflecting back on this Tower. They're reflecting back on what happened, okay? And with the Knight of Swords, I feel like there's an energy of wanting to fix things or correct things, right? Can I get a card to clarify the Tower? One card to clarify the Tower. We got the Ten of Wands. One card to clarify the Hermit, please. One card to clarify the Hermit. One card to clarify the Hermit, please. The Star. One card to clarify the Knight of Swords. One card to clarify the Knight of Swords. Someone needs to know that it's not too late. One card to clarify the Knight of Swords. 3 cards, Spirit. Could I please get one card? One card to clarify. Okay. So I feel like this was some type of partnership, right? With the Strength here. This was a connection that you had with somebody, and it could be a work-related connection with the Strength card. You guys were helping each other out in some way, okay? This also could be home-related, so maybe with the Tower, you could have been roommates, you could have been partners, siblings, right? Family. But I see that you guys were in a connection where you relied on each other, where you needed each other's help, right? You needed each other to lean on, right? And with the Ten of Wands, I'm feeling like this was probably not an easy connection. This was not easy to work out, right? With the Tower, maybe there were a lot of arguments. Maybe there were disagreements about how to do things. But I'm seeing somebody reflecting back on this partnership that you had. And with anger is often misdirected in this Tower moment. I feel like you guys had a conflict that came from somebody's anger, right? Somebody was taking their anger out onto your situation, right? It could have been them, it could be you, but somebody, they let this anger kind of destroy the foundations of this Tower, okay? And it looks like I said, this Ten of Wands, not only was it very hard to work with this person, but now to correct this Tower, it's gonna be even more work, right? There's so much more work to be done now that this person has essentially sabotage the partnership, okay? With the Hermit here and then the Star, I feel like this person, I feel like they're really thinking about not only how to fix this connection, but the next step with the Star here. I feel like there is a goal or a dream or an ideal that is being put on a pedestal that this person is trying to reach. And I feel like having this Star under the Hermit, I feel like it's almost like they're rewinding, and then it's like they're trying to understand the plot, right? Where did they lose the plot, right? The Star is the plot. The Star was the dream that they had, but the Hermit is them now in time out. So it's like they're kind of trying to get back on that path mentally, right? Find where they lost themselves, okay? And get back on the path towards that dream. With the Knight of Swords, and then we have the Sun here. Yeah, I feel like I said, with this Knight of Swords, they want to come in. They want to come in and it could be an apology, right? You see these teeth here, but like I said, correct. They want to correct the bite. This person, they really took out the anger on you, and they really want to correct some of the things they said. They want to come back and correct the marks that were left from the things they said. And they want to get back to this happiness. Ooh, and with the Sun, they want to get back in your good graces, or in good graces in general. It might not have anything to do with them wanting anything from you specifically, but more so wanting to just feel like things are better again, right? They want to feel good about themselves again, good about the situation again. With the King of Coins here at the bottom of the deck, this lets me know that this person, their main goal had to do, their ideal, this star had to do with their money, right? It had to do with them gaining more stability, and in a lot of ways being on top of their stability, right? But it's almost like with the strength here, the strength card here, they didn't even, it's almost like they didn't realize the ways that you were helping them, right? It's almost like they didn't understand how equal the exchange was between you. And I say that, like, as soon as I said that we had the Hangman at the bottom of the deck, right underneath this, their perspective was all messed up, right? With the King of Coins here, right? They wanted to feel like they were the king of the castle, that they were the lion, right? That they were the big bad lion. But the reality is that you were feeding them, right? So maybe, like I said, this could have been a roommate where you were paying rent and they were paying rent, but they were acting like they were doing more than you. It's some type of situation where you both were contributing to this tower. You both were working towards keeping this tower upright, and this person, for some reason, it's like they wanted to keep coming at you, but it's like they weren't actually taking into account, they weren't really using their foresight to take into account the ways that you were also helping to keep this tower afloat. And so it's like, maybe with this Hermit, they don't have anybody to live with anymore, or there's something here with the Hermit here. Maybe they can't find a new roommate, or they are having a hard time, or maybe they're living alone now. It's a little bit more boring than having, you know, than living with your siblings or your family or your whoever they were living with before. It's just kind of like they're, like I said, they're in this isolated energy where they have no choice but to reflect on how they handled the previous situation, okay? But they're also thinking about, how, like I said, how they lost the vision that they had before, okay? I want to get some cards from this big old deck. Y'all, I added more cards, and I tried to split the deck down the middle, like I divided the cards based on whatever criteria, and it just was not working. So I might find another way to figure this out, but for now, this is what we're working with, okay? So I want to get some messages or just some extra cards for you guys on what you need to know about the situation, right? Why is this coming through, Spirit? What does the collective need to know about this situation? What does the collective need to know about the situation? Maybe you need to know that they're realizing, right, with the anger is often misdirected. They're probably realizing right now that they were in the wrong, that it was them who wasn't seeing the situation clearly. I could see that. Spirit, please tell me, what does the collective need to know about the situation? Why does the collective need to know about the situation? What does the collective need to know about the situation? What does the collective feel they need to know about this situation? What does the collective need to know? Wow. To me, this energy is really coming through because this person, it's almost like because they're realizing that they are wrong, this energy is so strong. It's like they, like I said, they just want they want the situation to be better again. They don't like how they look in the situation. They don't like how they feel in the situation. They don't like the outcome of the situation with the sun, right? They want, the sun was in reverse. They wanted the sun. They want this situation. They want the cloudy skies to clear up and the sun to come out. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's why this is coming in for you to know that this person, they have realized that it was them not thinking clearly, okay? And they wish they could apologize to you, but I'm not really seeing too much of like a specific apology. It's almost like with the Knight of Swords, they want a quick fix, right? They want a quick fix to the situation. They want to be able to just say the right thing and do something really like, you know, and fix it. But it's like they're realizing that they can't, right? Even though they're in this Hermit energy, they still feel very hasty. They want to rush in and do something about it now, right? They wish they could just go back and just change it. Go back in time. They want to go back in time. All right. Can I just get one? I'm going to try again. I want to take this card. You know what? I'm just going to take it because... All right. Oh, okay. So we have Say Less, all right? So this came out under the Tower and the Ten of Wands, okay? So this person, they're thinking about how they just said too much, right? You see how at the Tower you have this bird squawking, right? This person was squawking. This person was, they were just kind of doing a lot. Maybe they were getting loud. Maybe they was yelling. Maybe they were saying things that they had no business saying, right? But either way, it's like they're looking back and they see how they could have said less. They could have done less, right? They said too much, right? And then underneath we have personal. So I feel like, not underneath, but on the next column with Hermit and the Star, it's like this time that they're spending with themselves and reflecting, it's really helping them realize that the issues that they had those issues with themselves, right? These were personal problems. These were personal problems that they were trying to make your problem. And now they're able to see, now that they have this time alone, they're able to see that no, these problems are 100% coming from them. They are the source, right? The call is coming from inside the house, basically. And then underneath the Knight of Swords and the Sun, we have off script. Right now, this is the card I was like, I don't know if I want to take it, but I feel like I said with the Knight of Swords, they kind of want to go back. They want to correct this bite. They want to correct the thing that they said, and it's almost like they want to go back and rewrite the script. They want to change what they said, right? Off script. I feel like this person, either they feel like they got out of character with you, or more than that, I feel like this person is like this generally with other people, right? There have been times where they've been able to get away with this kind of anger, get away with taking it out on people like this. But with you, it's like they wish they could go back and switch up their character, right? Get off of their usual script, because they're seeing now that script doesn't really work for them, okay? It's gotten them into some trouble. I also feel like I said with the Sun, how it wanted to come out in reverse. I feel like the off script is like, it's kind of like them wanting to try something new, right? It's them wanting something different. They feel like what they have been doing has not been getting them the outcome that they wanted. And so now they're really thinking about just changing up how they're operating in general to get a better outcome, okay? So that's all I have for you today for our collective reading. I really hope it resonated. I hope that you guys could get some type of clarity out of this. If it resonated or you enjoyed the reading, give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment. And if you'd like to be notified whenever I post new videos, then make sure you subscribe and ring the notification bell. Bye.